I'm not gonna say what race, what people, doctor. It was a Jewish doctor.
Holy shit.
Do you remember the rain? Okay.
Bully is here. Finally, kind of.
Okay, so the first installment is here.
Yes,
The first update.
the pre-season warm-up.
The pre-season warm-up. So three tracks out of many.
Many.
But Kanye kind of actually listened to the fans and he's not like holding everything.
Yeah.
So he didn't pre-cum, he actually kind of cum. A
Kind
little
of,
bit of
yes.
cum.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 2 of these tracks we've already had before. We've known about them for a long time.
Yeah, but we don't know if they changed the versions of it.
That's true.
I haven't listened shit.
Yeah.
Did you?
I have.
Pussy.
But I don't
Pussy,
know if there's anything new. But
Pussy,
okay.
Okay,
But let's listen to them
okay,
now on the channel
okay,
and give our thoughts about them.
okay. Let's go with this one.
Let's go. Preacher Man.
A few moments later.
I mean, it was almost exactly the same as the V1 that I released a few months ago.
Yeah, like no significant changes.
Yeah.
I didn't catch any.
I caught one kind of around the 1 minute mark around here, where it kind of, the audio changed a little bit. Maybe the mixing wasn't done as well.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, nothing too significant.
yeah, like the song is great.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let's go with the Beauty and the Beast.
yeah, let's go.
Because there was the controversy about the sample.
Yeah,
Okay, and let's see what he made
Let's
with
go.
the sample.
A few inches later.
Okay, still as
I don't
amazing
think
as ever.
anything has changed on Beauty and the Beast.
Not.
I think you kind of confuse it with highs and lows.
Yeah, I confused
Yeah.
it with highs and lows. But still great as ever.
Yeah.
Still great as ever. Okay.
But now, this is a new one.
This is a new one. This is Damn.
Yeah, we haven't heard this before.
Damn.
Just released today.
Okay.
So let's go.
Okay, let's see Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar 2016. Let's go. Okay.
That was beautiful.
Okay. We're alright. We alright.
Yeah, so just from these 3 songs, this album is gonna be something very magical. I'm getting that whimsical feeling, that like the Wizard of Oz feeling,
Yeah. Like,
the fantastical feeling.
yeah, like I guess Kanye is gonna like he's keeping it simple.
Yeah.
And like to be honest, I kinda after all of that I'm seeing for the past like since I think last summer, like I think the album's been in the fucking I can't really recall when it was first announced that this was in the making.
Yeah.
But I think he was plotting the album since last summer.
Yeah.
And I think that we haven't seen like big changes. Like the cover is still the cover that was first presented to us. The name is still the same as presented to us, and
Yes.
there's no like real changes to the song.
Yeah. Like,
Not that.
the ones that we know are the same.
Yeah, not
At least
that.
for now.
Not that they really needed any changing.
Yeah.
Is that I'm sensing that it's really well presented that Kanye is working with small team.
Yeah.
Because back in the day when he had the big teams, the 20-30 people that were around him, the big projects, the big stadiums, everything, the designers that were aligned with him, like it was felt by that, because like the Life of Pablo wasn't meant to be the Life of Pablo. Like he changed the fucking album name 3 times and the cover name 3 times.
Sheesh.
And he changed the fucking album twice.
Damn.
The same shit with Bully, like the same shit with Donda, like
Yeah.
the album was he had like fucking 4 covers before the actual fucking black cover, that was it. And he changed the album like fucking three or four times with fucking 3 listening parties. And here I'm sensing that he's I think this is the first time on God that I'm saying that. I think this is the first time where Kanye is playing it safe.
Playing it safe.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like he's not making anything massive. He's keeping it simple, clean. It sounds nice. It feels alright to me. Like I want to hear the full album.
That's definitely. I guess he's going to release more songs in the coming days because probably clearing samples.
Absolutely, it's about
He's definitely clearing samples.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I kind of get why he didn't wait to clear all the samples and then release it as a whole. But that maybe would have been the better option.
I won't think, because like he's done it before, and people get so like fucking outraged because of that.
Yeah.
And the Bully hype was kind of low, and now it's at a low point. Like the Bully hype is kind of a low point. Like it's not that hype on the mainstream.
Yeah, like I even forgot that it was supposed to be coming out on the 15th.
Yeah.
And now it's the 20th.
Yeah.
So.
And you got like 2 tracks that you already know and 1 new track.
Yeah. I'm very curious how he's going to do highs and lows, because that's probably my highlight of the album. Of the things that he released.
Yeah.
Like the version 1 and the lyrics and stuff. but I don't know. We'll see.
I guess it's going to be a massive change if he wants to release it.
Yeah.
But people would love to release.
Yeah.
Him to release the song.
Yeah.
But the good thing about this one is that we got the album on the Ye profile and it's
Yes.
listed on the Kanye profile.
Yes.
Too, which is good because so it's kind of regarded as a music that he wants to be released to the massive audience.
Yeah, it's not like the things he does for himself.
Yeah, it's not like the Ye era,
Yeah.
the N-word German era.
Yes,
And-
the Dark Side era.
But at the same time, like Donda 2 was
Yeah.
released on the EA, and now it's released on the Kanye Kanye side.
But I don't know, maybe he released that after he had the change of heart.
Yeah,
So that's maybe why.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. And Donut 2 is like most of the songs there were old.
Yeah, they were all.
Yeah, and these are more new, so
No, they were all, but people like wanted them to on streaming service.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
And now the Bully is only released on Spotify. So
on
Kanye,
Spotify.
yeah, so Kanye's beefing with Apple Music.
Okay.
So cool.
I mean, they'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, and so I guess this is the one.
Yeah,
So
quick and short news video.
how but we haven't gifted the score about 3 songs.
That's true.
Yeah, so
Or should we wait for the whole album to give the scores?
well, let's take this as a preview score to the album.
Okay.
Okay, so let's give score to these ones and let's kind of at least say a score that is going to predict the whole album score at the end.
Okay. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before we give the scores to be notified when we release the full Bully review
Hopefully,
one day
one
when
day.
it comes out.
One day.
So, Preacher Man.
Yeah,
For me, a solid 7 out of 10.
Preacher Man, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 too.
Fair. Okay.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9.
I would give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay. And Damn.
Damn, so I'll give it a 7.
I'm maybe a 7.5.
Okay.
So, for you, the album for now,
yeah.
it's a 7.3. For me, it's a 7.7.
Yeah.
Around that range. So it's looking like a really solid album.
I would, yeah,
At least above average.
I would guess the final product is going to be between an 8
Yeah.
and on a good day maybe an 8 point.
I'm thinking maybe the same.
Yeah,
But it very much depends.
I'm not expecting Donda level songs.
Yeah.
Because there are not gonna be many features. Like
Nah.
I'm expecting like 2 people to feature on the album. Like Dave
At
Blunt.
most.
Yeah, like Dave Blunt and maybe NBA Youngboy is gonna be on the album.
I mean, from the V1 we had the one song with Carti and I don't,
Yeah, but
I don't-
like we're not going to get a card feature.
probably not. We'll see.
Yeah, so it's going to be around 8.
Yeah.
Around the 8-ish scores.
Yeah, 7 to an 8.
Yeah. So,
It's definitely above average.
yeah, it's going to be above average.
Like if you put it in a tier, this is probably gonna be around A tier to maybe high B tier,
yeah.
around that range.
Like a high B, maybe mid to high B tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we're going to revamp the Kanye album tier list after that
Oh yes.
because it's going to make some changes to it.
Oh yes.
And I think that's it. That's it for
That's
today.
all for today.
But wait, there's more.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but the video it's not ended.
It's not ended. We have updates.
We have updates.
A few days later.
Yeah, a few weeks later because you didn't.
I was busy.
Yeah,
We
you were
realized
kind of busy. Okay, and so we are making update on the update.
Yep.
And so
We
we're
have 2 new songs.
2 new songs. Okay, we're July 5th right now.
Yep.
And the video was, I think it was like maybe like a month ago made. Like how many weeks did we miss? 3 or 4 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks, perfectly.
Yeah.
So in 2 weeks, Kanye released 2 new songs, which are Last Breath and Losing Your Mind.
So let's listen to them.
Let's check them out. Maybe
There
we're
are
going.
also new songs, not from the leak he did.
Yeah.
So
Like we don't know nothing about them.
exactly.
Yeah, and we actually have a countdown
Yeah.
for the album, like 19
Officially,
days.
19 days. So it's gonna be
Let's-
like what, the 24th?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's check out the songs.
Let's go. Last Breath. Okay. Correction. This one was on the leak.
Yes,
Yes.
this was the Spanish
The
one.
Spanish song.
Okay.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Banger song. Probably my favorite from the album right now. And from all we've heard. Any opinions?
Personally, for me, it's kind of boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like it's good. Like it has some high elements to it.
Yeah.
But overall, it doesn't really hit me that much. For now,
For now.
like I've listened to the song like 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
I think it's decent, but it's kind of boring, personally.
I know. I enjoyed it a lot.
Well, that matters to you, yeah.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
it also had like 10 to 20 seconds new things in the end.
Yeah.
So That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not saying the song is bad. For me personally, it's just it's all right. Like he does the job, but it's not that special. I like the.
I mean, everybody has a personal preference, so.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you like the song, you like the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one.
Losing Your Mind. I think this is the new shit.
Okay. Let's see.
Tomorrow.
Okay, so this is going to be like the transition, I think, for the next song.
Definitely. It sounds kind of like spaceshipy, maybe?
Yeah. That's so clever, actually.
Yeah.
That's actually so clever from Kanye.
I like it when artists do that.
Yeah, and it's great for marketing.
Yeah.
To be honest, because it makes you wondering like what is going to be the next song.
Yeah.
Like good job Kanye for doing this.
Like the song itself, for me, this is the boring one.
For me, unfinished.
Yeah.
For me, unfinished. And boring.
Yeah.
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 Like
the drums are maybe, I don't know. I don't really like the drums. I think they're way too loud in some parts.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's like 20 to 30 seconds just the beat.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm saying it's unfinished. Yeah. I like the idea of the song. Like it sounds like a spy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the idea.
Yeah.
Like the ideas are great there, but they like for me this one seems kind of unfinished.
Yeah, but compared to the other four songs, this is the worst one, hands down.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Maybe this maybe it's gonna be like a transition one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe it's like an interlude song.
Yeah, it's like an interlude, like a transition song.
Like to catch a bit of a break.
Maybe
after listening the previous one and then
probably
the next one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like I like the song. Do I like it more than Last Breath? I don't know. I think they're both equally boring to me. But still, again.
Yeah. Personal opinions.
Good idea.
You're allowed to have personal opinions.
No, this is the objective one.
No, it's a personal opinion.
yeah.
Last Breath is a good song. Better than average for me.
Last Breath.
Yes.
It's better than average, like music wise. You mean?
Yeah. Like I like it more than you do.
I think it's below average Kanye wise.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I guess.
Like let's agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we said all we wanted to say in the previous part of the video.
Yeah.
Before this addendum.
Yeah.
So
how like I think we've rated like the albums around 7 or 8.
Yeah, around there, like around B, high B to low A.
Yeah. So I don't. From this one, I think it solidifies to me that the album is going to be a hard B actually.
Yeah.
Because like it's cool because we are going to see how our perspectives are going to change like in 2 weeks after the release of this one.
We still have 8 more tracks.
And we have 8 more tracks, but from this what I've heard so far, I would say maybe the score for this album is going to be between the 7th and the 8th.
Yeah.
Between the 7th and the 8th, and I think it's going to be a hard, solid B. For me, it's not going to cut into the A's. It's going to stay in the B's.
Yeah.
For sure.
Same. So again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for all notifications to know when we post our videos, because we're going back in action.
Okay. Big summer ahead. Big summer ahead incoming.
Oh yes.
What takes our incoming 2025?
Hell yeah. Let's hit 1K.
Let's hit 1K. Come on, guys. Help us.
So
let's see you till next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.